Hello and welcome back to Josh Does Math. In this video we're going to be doing a limit that you would find in a Calculus 1 course. So here's the limit right here. We're looking at the limit as x goes to 7 on this big numerator over this big denominator. So let's jump right into it. Usually whenever you're solving a limit, the first step that you take is to just plug in the limit value. So I'm going to plug in not the limit value, but the value that x is approaching. So usually you just plug that in for x. So I'm going to plug in 7 for every x. So I'm going to get 49 plus 7 minus 56 all over 49 minus 77 plus 28. So in the numerator here we're getting 49 plus 7. So that's going to give us 56 minus 56 all over, 49 plus 28, that's going to give us 77 minus 77. So as you can see, we're getting the familiar 0 over 0 as our limit value, which is not a value. This doesn't tell us anything useful about the limit. It's an indeterminate form. So we need to manipulate this limit. There's a couple of ways we could do it, but we're going to manipulate it with algebra and see if we can get a different value. So I'm just going to rewrite the limit down here, but this time I see a quadratic in the numerator and denominator. Maybe that quadratic has some factors that we can, well, it definitely has factors, but let's see if they're nice numbers that we can do without using the quadratic formula or anything. So in the numerator here, you can break this quadratic down as x plus 8 times x minus 7. In the denominator, you can break this quadratic down as x minus 7 times x minus 4, because negative 7 times negative 4 gives you 28, but negative 7 plus negative 4 gives you negative 11. And as you can see, there's a factor in both the numerator and denominator that are the same. So we can just write this as x plus 8 over x minus 4. So you can see these two factors right here canceled. Okay, well, let's try direct substitution now on our limit and see if we get a number. So I'm getting 15 over 3. In other words, 5. So this means that our limit is equal to 5. So on this graph, as x approaches 7, our limit, our function, is going to approach the value of 5. So that's how you do a simple limit like this. Thanks for watching.